Kuminga. MP out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Sohan. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Drives to the hoop. Count the basket. Sohan's got the opening basket of the game for the Spurs.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Wiggins. There's the pick. Three-pointer, Hield. They grab their own miss. Looney. A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Looney no good on that one. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Cans it from downtown.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Pass to Sohan. It's Vassell on the wing. Johnson outside. Offline with his 3. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's San Antonio. 6-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell, a screen on MP. Here's Jones. And nothing is falling for him right now. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Hield from outside. That shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. Now, Sohan. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Reese Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Anderson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
The three from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Sohan. Jones, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Barnes, following the score by Golden State. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The drive by MP.
Strong take from MP, giving the D no choice but have to hack away.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 9 points. Johnson outside. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Bassi. It's blocked. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's MP. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 16 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
And they look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Johnson, and it's Branham in at the point. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Johnson had a hand on it, and he recovers it. Pass to Bassi. Here's Branham. Barnes outside. Barnes with another miss. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Pajemski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist on the night. Spurs trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Branham, good. Branham's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Branham, that one goes. Count it. Branham's got his second basket of the night.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Shot on the wing, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Johnson. Here's Branham. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Here's MP. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Wiggins comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Pajemski. Now, here's Vassell. Last time, 14 points for him.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Spurs trail by 18. To the paint. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Count that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
MP outside for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Vassell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Jones, no luck. Warriors leading by 16. Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 7 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 28 points for the game.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Wembanyama, a screen on Kuminga. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kuminga. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Green with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Green with a screen for MP. And the Warriors miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Hield is out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Wiggins outside. Over Johnson. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
Wiggins playing with a ruler as he measured that one up.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Hield. Vassell, no good. Warriors leading by 15. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And they pick up 2.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Johnson against Wiggins. Johnson down low, over Wiggins. Johnson can't hit.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
The drive by MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 38 points.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Looking to end the run. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. Number 5, the Spurs.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.